Hey guys, it is Crystal here. I'm going to turn this overhead light on with Arted out. If I blinded you, I'm sorry. I am here today. I'm sitting down to do my daily art, and got my inspirational journal here. And I figured, goodness, I think that paint's still wet on there. I don't care. I figured I'd bring you along. I wasn't gonna, but then I was like sitting here and I'm like, it's late. Husband and Mr. Bentley are asleep, and I want to talk, which is really weird, guys. I never just want to talk. But I didn't. If you're the art group, you know that today, we do the lives, the Arted Out lives, and I didn't do a live it's usually the third Wednesday of the month, and it is here on Facebook. Well, I didn't do it because of the hubby's surgery. And I'm moving this all the way around here. There we go. And then I rescheduled it for today. It was supposed to have been today. Well, that didn't happen either. And I just want to come on and apologize. I didn't get it done today. I'm just, I didn't realize what, my husband's been in, he has fibromyalgia, he has all kinds of back issues, he's got all kinds of things. Well, so he's been down, not as hopeful as he would be when we were younger, but that little bit that he does have, I didn't realize how it's killing me, guys. But I think it's also because I'm helping him more. Every little thing that he's picked up, I pick it up. Because he can't bend, twist, anything like that, or pick anything up. So it's putting more on me. So it's just killing me, and I didn't think I was gonna. So I had to cancel for today because there's no way I could do a long session. Well, I got to lay down for a little while this evening, and I was like, I'm really hurting just this little bit. I'm sitting up, so I might not even get through this. I'm hoping I do. Cross our fingers, I do. I'm just looking for shit to add on here. It's my intuitive. I just go with it, guys. I go with the flow. So anyways, I wanted to apologize. My heart was there to do it, but my body said, up yours, no way. So, and that's life, But besides me hurting really bad today, I had a really lovely time. My mother, we try to get together, just me and her type at the house. Well, of course, Bentley's around, but kind of a day for us. And we do art or just sit around and chit chat or whatnot. Sometimes if she needs to go pick up a few things at the store, it's nothing big. But we had, last week we had all the stress I had the stress of Colin's surgery and me being on my own without him, and it was a lot for me. And anywho, and then the week before that we didn't get together for some other reason, I don't know. So we hadn't gotten together, and we got to this week, and it was just super fun just to hang out. She doesn't have Wi-Fi or internet out at the farm. For them to get it, it's ridiculously costly. So she doesn't know really what I do for the week. So when she comes out, it's when I show her what I've been doing and, share and that type of thing. So it was a good day. I had fun. I enjoyed it. So, yay. And I'm just layering, guys. I am literally, this thing probably going to be huge by the time I'm done. I have no idea what I'm doing, but we are having fun. And remember, that's what it's about. But as I said before, no matter what I'm feeling, I have to art. Even if I take it in and do something on the couch. But I don't have that option right now with hubby being down, and I kind of gotta just kind of suck it up. So, and he can't take a bath, but he needs, so it's kind of like a sponge bath type of thing. And oh, that's, I remember he got hurt when we were younger, and I did what I'm doing now. And it's like, God damn, I am getting old, guys. That's when you feel old, when you do things that you did before, and it's just killing you. I gotta put it out there. What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing, guys. I've been eye humping these, so let's get them down. I have these wonderful colors. I don't think I want green. I want the blue. I think I want the yellow. I'll go with those three. I bought these. Oh, I was so excited because I love the Delusions. I don't know, this set, I'm not in love with it. I mean, they're great colors, or great paints, but it's the pastels. I'm just not in love with the pastels, if you know what I'm saying. So, I should have thought before I bought them, hey, do you use pastels very much? I should have, but I didn't. And I didn't because I was just super excited that she had more paints out. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for a brush, some type of brush that just sparks at me, and I'm not finding the one I want. Oh, let's go with this one that's real rough and rough. I don't know what I'm doing, but I thought I would bring you all along. Why not, right? Why not? And my shoulders, oh my gosh, my wrist, the strength in this one, since I did that fall, was a couple months ago, I think I tore something in there, and I was trying to clip a fingernail, and I don't have the pressure to push the finger clippers down to frickin' do a nail. How sad is that? So yeah. So I can't do anything extra with this hand, so I'm having to use this one more, and my right shoulder's just, yeah. I don't mean to be a complainer video, guys. Let's quit. It's just I hurt. And I don't want to talk to my hubby about it right now because, he's in so much pain. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that to him. And as I told you guys, I don't have any friends besides you guys. But as always, you're more than happy to turn the sound off and do your own thing and watch or whatnot. So it doesn't hurt my feelings because I understand. Your life might not be able to sit and watch a video with me BS and then you don't have the time. We all have our demons and issues to deal with. I don't know why I just did that. Because we're going for it, right? We're going for it. Ah, shit. Oh, a plus, if you haven't noticed, I finally got monetized. My channel, yeah. And that doesn't do anything, doesn't change anything except for now on those ads right before my video, if you actually watch it, I get like a quarter for it. So, something like that. Nothing big. I won't be changing up, and if it becomes too much of a problem, I'll switch it back. But I figured I do all this, why not go ahead and try to maybe get a little to help me out doing what I'm already doing. You know what I'm saying? I know you do. And I'm looking for something if I can find it. There it is. What the heck I'm going to do with it yet, but hey. Get a little bit more out of here. Bring it over here on this lid. So yes, my mother, I know a bunch of you are saying, oh, you're enabling me with my latest video. Well, guess what? My mom did her first AliExpress order. So you're not the only one. I'm enabling her too. Actually, I like that idea there. Alright, let me dry this a little bit. Try to keep away from my paint. I was able to watch get caught up on a few videos tonight. I mainly listened, so like while I'm cooking, and then I can stop and peek, and but like I said, I mainly did that. But I watched yeah. I watched. I'm sorry, guys, I'm getting sidetracked. Cindy Utters, she's playing in her Diane Wakely journal, and oh, I'm so happy I watched it, because she was just having so much fun with that, and it's totally different. If you haven't checked her out, please do. She's awesome. She's one of the first ones I started watching when I was looking up. When I first started to find, artists or ideas, and so yeah. Anyways, so I actually already did one of the things. Well, I kind of prepped it. I'm not going to say anything other than that, but I got some ideas to help fill that journal to get done with it. So, yay! You know how I'm loving that one. Yes, we are. I need this. I want this bad boy darker. Bentley did some beautiful art today. I gotta say, I was so proud of him. Let me get it here in a second and I'll show you guys. I was just thrilled with it. He's so learning so much. He tries to do everything I do. And, it's part of his autism, what he sees, what he does. For him, anyways. Let's see. I was so happy. Alright, here we go, guys. Now, these are not with my paints. This was a paint set that actually got him to first start. But anyways, he put a paper clip on because he had to clip something on. He did a bunch of dots and some stamping with pads. I mean, literally just stamped them. And just all the different, you can see all the different marks. And did circles and a little, that's supposed to be Hello Kitty with a bow on her head. I just love this is humongous. Because usually it's just like the Hello Kitty or a smile, so I loved it. And I'm just so excited to share it. Like I said, he's been doing pretty good lately. He's always great in his art, but actually having some good days today. And besides his art, we had some issues. But, that's life. That is life. I'm just using what's left over on this to kind of edge it maybe a little. I don't know. We're getting it done. We're getting it done. This one's going to be a big old smooshy pink. Okay. I'm really liking that. I think we're good with the paints. What do we think? I think we're good with the paints for now. Alright, I gotta go use the restroom real quick, and I'm gonna dry this and come right back. Oh, excuse me, guys. Oh my god, I'm tired. But not tired enough. Alright, this is a Diane Wakeling stencil, I believe. It came with like a stamp set, so I don't know what the name of it actually is. These are pretty dry. The pinks are a little bit wetter, and I can say I know they say they didn't change the formula, but I swear the pastels take longer to dry than the other colors. It could be just all in my head, but I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Or it's because they keep adding. I did notice if I add a lot of water, or the longer I have them and the more I add the water to keep them from getting gooey, I guess is the word I would look for, they do take a little longer to dry. Because the original ones, I mean, it's like wham, bam, thank you, man. So, that shit's almost gooey. Anyhow. What have you all been doing this summer? Anything fun? Any family vacations or anything like that? Would love to know. I gotta live through vicariously through you guys. Right? Yeah. Man, I made those circles like perfect for this, didn't I? Awesome. And it wasn't my plan either. Well, I was sitting here drawing, I'm like, ooh, you know what would look cool? And then there you go. And remember, if it pops in your head, do it. Especially if you're doing an intuitive journal. I like it. I think we're going to do a few maybe off in the distance. Let's try that real quick. Now, the day before yesterday, at least for me, when you guys see this, I don't know when. I actually had a day, and if you follow me on Facebook, you know I had a day. You're my friend, anyways. I didn't share it with the group, but I shared it on my personal page. I wanted a skip this day button. I've been looking for that sucker, and I can't find it, and I really wanted it. And you guys know, I wasn't up. I wasn't even awake yet. Shark, which is our doggy, was in her night carrier, sleeps where she sleeps, and she was in there and doing fine. You know, I wake up, I get Bentley situated before I get her out and take her out potty, and you know, the morning great rituals. I wasn't. Well, she just starts whelping like somebody's killing her. I mean, just horrific sounds, guys. I mean, oh my goodness. I jumped up. I ran over there to see what was going on. And she had gotten, how she did it, I don't know. But she had gotten her, like, toes of one foot in between the bars of, like, the cage. And it was just hurting her. And I was like, oh my gosh, you know, trying to help her. And I was looking at it, trying to figure out how to do it, and then I reached up, I was just gonna like pull it apart, see if I could. Well, when I did, she's literally going apeshit, and so she's biting at the kennel and stuff, And when she bit at the carrot, she bit me too. So I'm a bleeder, so blood's going everywhere. And she's screaming, not thinking I'm hollering, honey, honey, help me. Of course, he's in there, medicated, and he doesn't even realize anything happened until I go in there and say, look. She ended up pulling her foot out. I was thinking, oh my god, I'm going to have to take this dog to the vet. I'm going to try to find a vet that'll work on payments or something. All these things are going through my head. And well, I get her out, and that little brat doesn't limp. It's like nothing. Okay? Alright. I'm happy she's good. Okay, we'll move on for the day. I get myself bandaged up. I go to let her out. And I shut the door on my hand. The finger that I just got bit. Okay. I'm about done already. Well, me and Bentley decided to eat some toast. And I have this jelly that actually my mom bought from Amish community. They were at like this flea market we went to. And it was blackberry jelly. Blackberry jelly. Well, I love blackberry jelly. I always have some. I love it, love it, love it. So I made my toast. As I'm eating my toast, I start to itch around my mouth. No biggie. I'm thinking I got dry skin. It's the season of, I'm really dry and haven't been taking care of myself as good as I should be. Well, as I'm done eating, my numbs start tingling, my lips start tingling, and I'm like full out just wanting to itch the shit out of my face. Well, guess what? I'm having an allergic reaction. I'm always been allergic to everything and anything, so I know what to do. I got the Benadryl. I shoved like 4 or 5 Benadryl in me, and we're gonna move on from there. But it still had to deal with itchy face, and it just really I don't know. Do I want to circle it? Yes. Remember, do what you think. So you guys, even I gotta remind myself to go with it. I'm just gonna circle it, and then I'll do the witness. So yeah, so I was done. I was afraid to get off the couch, seriously, because what the heck else was gonna happen? You don't want to know the other issues I had that day, because there was a few. I'm not even gonna go into them. But I survived. It was a long day, but I survived to live another day. So yeah, skip button. We need a skip button. We should be allowed so many of them in our lives. And I know a few of you are with me on that one. Just like I know when my kids, I had my kids really close together. So I was like wanting, there was days that, when we get sick, mom don't get sick days, but god dang it, I wanted a sick day. Mom should come with so many sick days. And my husband's was great when the kids were sick, but we had 2 pretty much almost twins, because that's how close together they were. And then, yeah, and then, exactly, and then we had 2 more, so they were all close. I had, children upon children, so I stayed home while he worked, because there's no way we could afford a babysitter even if we wanted one, but we weren't like that. We believed family before wealth. And, my kids didn't have a lot growing up, but they had a lot of love, and they had parents that was with them, for them, listened to them. So I would say as that they're now older, and I haven't asked this question, like, hey, would you have rather had? I did have actually my boy, Dylan. He's my oldest. I asked him, and he's like, "No, Mom, I wouldn't change a thing about how, And they've seen other parents and seen how we were, and what kind of relationship we had with them. Now my girls, on the other hand, well, my one girl, I'm sure she probably would have picked more material things, then well, that's just how she is. I love her to death, but she's very materialistic. And that's, that's what floats her boat and makes her happy. So, isn't it amazing? As a child, I don't know. You can only, unless you have kids, you really don't know that your kids, you try to mold them and you try to shape them. You try to give them what you've learned so they don't make the same mistakes as us, right? But overall, it's their choice. It is their choice whether they're going to, how they're going to be. Yeah. So if you see a bad child or a kid that does really bad things, it's, they might have had a really good parent, but that's just kids like that. I mean, just weird like that. Yeah, you can only do so much. But that's how I feel. And what do I know, right? Obviously not much or I'd be rich, right? Right. What am I doing? I'm just going along here, plugging away. I'm trying to. The circles are just too much. The black was too much. I should have maybe did a different, maybe with a pencil or something. But okay. I will. Just make me keep arching, right? Whew. I did tell my husband, I love my kids, don't get me wrong, but I did, shit, I did tell my husband that I said when we meet in the next life, we're not having kids. We're going to enjoy each other and go a different route. Now, some might hear that and go, oh my God, you just didn't like your kids and da 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 da. No, I love my children. But kids are exhausting. They really are. At least mine are. Alrighty. I know. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Maybe. Let's try this out. I think I'm almost done, guys. It's been a little longer than I thought, but that's alright. Not worried about the yellow's not. Oh, come on. There we go. Not worried about the yellow's not working. Working. Let me see. This one's gonna work. Dry it. I just gotta keep my arms and hands at it. I'm hoping that's not gonna work, is it? No. Darn it. Let me wipe this off. I got this from one of my Happy Meals, and just every time I gotta use it, it doesn't work very well. I'll keep it for my black journal that I haven't really done much in yet. So all you guys out there, this has nothing to do with what I'm talking about, that want to do mixed media or art or whatnot, quit using excuses and start. You don't have to start with a lot of money. I didn't. I started with 50-cent paints. We'll look back on my earlier videos, guys. But if you're gonna just use excuses, you're never ever gonna start. And don't think you're not, oh, I'm not an artist, or I'm not good enough. Nobody is good enough when they start. Everybody starts somewhere. That's why I love my group and how it's turned out, where it's going. We are just your average day artists, arting it out, getting it out of ourselves, and having fun seeing each other's arts, and just, just doing it. We have great works, we have okay works, we have black and white works, we have collage work, we have extremely beginner, first time ever putting their page up that are like, you're talking so much natural talent. And then there's ones like me that when they started, it looked like I started, and that's okay, because you're not going to get better if you don't play with your supplies or get your hands in there and do it. I hope you guys enjoyed this daily art with me. It's a very extremely intuitive piece, because look, guys, I'm doing better at talking while I art. I'm so excited. I like it. I don't even think it needs a word. It's like this own little world out there. Maybe eventually I'll get a little creature or something to put there, but other than that, if I find one, that's it. Happiness to you. Go make a mess and create something today, guys. Bye.